Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to fight consistent. If you don't know how to fight consistent or how to fight properly, this is probably one of the best guides to how to fight, basically. So first, let's just say this guy's boxed up. And sorry if their builds reset. These two have beef. And yeah. Let's just say I'm on this wall, right? I'm right up here. And some of you might do this. It's okay, but I would recommend if I'm really highly, I'll probably double swing, get the wall, and probably get this wall. If I end up getting the wall, do this. This is, yeah, that's the first step. Like, just try, like, you can double swing. People never tell you. You can double swing, you're in a high layer because you can't get kinds of difference. Look, right? You have a high layer. Even if I do this, you might get like a little tag, like 20, like a 20 tag. But no other that, you can't get a max one. Like, right? Like, god damn this sword. Because then you keep resetting the builds. Like, no matter what, you cannot get damage. Then look, even if I do this, you might get a little damage, but unless you can see me, you might hit 20, and guess what? Look, I will hit a lot of damage because look, I can just jump and then shoot. God damn, they keep resetting the builds. So, okay, this is how to predict more opponents. The way to predict more opponents is play more box fights and play more zone wars. Because then you will be more situations where you fight opponents. Like, let's just, like, you do everything in box fights and everything in zone wars. So, basically, yeah. The third tip is when, let's just say this guy is boxed, like right here. Oh, yeah. And, like, he has 0 ping. You can't take the walls because you might have 0 ping, like 40 ping. So what I recommend doing is like spraying, tap this. Like you can get the wall probably easily, and then you just using your guns properly. It helps. Like you can just do this. It helps the wall to get easily. Even you're wasting your ammo. Just practice this. But if you want to do it like a pickaxe way, because you're not used to that way, just practice this all the time. Practice getting the timing down. Okay. This, think this is the 5th tip. Don't blame me that I'm wrong, but I think it's the 5th tip. 5th tip is learn how to slide cones into people's boxes. Let's just say this doesn't have a cone. Like, let me show you. But it's all, I can't do it in this map for some reason. I just can't. But let me show you. Like right here. You can also practice this from doing this. Look, just keeping crosshair under. You can just practice this like like 10 times. I don't know, like for 2 minutes, I guess. You can practice this for 2 minutes. And if you get the consistent down, you'll also have good crosshair, and you'll be able to do this all the time. Like Polarize also does this most of the time to catch his opponents off guard. Okay, this is the 6th tip. Whenever you're box fighting, let's just say you're low. You don't want to only make a 2x1. I mean, you can, but I'd recommend doing an L shape. Or maybe like 4 boxes. Look. See an L shape? Like, let's just say this is loser. Like 3 boxes, so let's just say the opponent's pressuring your wall. It makes it harder to pressure the opponent's wall. I'm sure they can just do this. Oh, my bad. They can do this. You can get this wall, but like this, it's still hard to get the wall. Because you can just make, but the thing is, when people, like, let's just say my brother, for example, my number 1. Like he does this. Let's just say he does that. But the thing is, my brother always does this. Like he doesn't try to get counter damage back. I mean, sure, he can have a lot of space, but he doesn't try to go for peaks. That's the problem. Like he's too scared. Like let's just say you're too scared to do this peak. You can get counter damage, but if you're too scared to do it, like just please, like get used to making peaks when you can make a 3x1 and that's fine. You don't have to make any more. The kid's still pressuring. You can just make a peak. Yep, that's a free counter damage. Okay, 7th tip: be patient. Let's just say this is another box. And let's just say I have a charged shotgun, which I normally hate. And this kid is going to make an edit, you just know. So you want to wait with your pump out, and once he edits, you're going to get free counter damage. And you can, guess what, this wall is going to be one shot. So you're going to get that. There you go. Or you can just do that, and then, yep. 8th tip: knowing when to get counter damage. Like let's just say opponent is just double swinging the wall. That's a perfect timing to get counter damage, but you just don't want to get counter damage. You wanna, you can get a pre-fire, for example, but you want to do it at a safe lake. Like here, this kid smacks the wall. Pretend he gets the wall. Yeah, pretend he gets the wall, and I can get a free counter damage. And then look, if I don't get the wall, I can just spray it. Lose that side. I got the wall. Get hit for another, and then I can end the fight. This 9th tip is try to pre-piece. Like let's just say this guy's in the box, one box, and I hit him for 180. He most likely is gonna stay, like move to the side, maybe go up, but to counter all this, just do this. So yeah, so if he goes up, I can just have control. If he goes to the right, I have full control. Yeah. This is the final tip. Tip: knowing your player's mistakes, and yeah, just knowing your. How do you know his mistake is because let's just say he doesn't have a cone in his box. You can do this. Slide one in, even on underground. And then he most likely is can pre-piece. But when somebody's pre-piecing, you want to place the cones first. And that's the whole 10 tips to how to fight properly. So, you keep saying it wrong because today I cannot pronounce words. So my fault. And if you want more, come on, we need to hit like more subscribers. Like I'm talking 662 or 66, 666. That's the goal. And see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe.